What's going on, Jerome's? A former Minnesota Vikings running back Dalvin Cook is still searching for his next team as he's been a free agent for a number of weeks, still floating out there. Hasn't quite landed the significant deal that he's reportedly looking for. And I know some Vikings fans are like, why do you keep talking about Dalvin? It's important for the Vikings because Dalvin and his $2 million that he is guaranteed in 2023 is already dead on the Vikings salary cap this year. Now, if and when he gets signed by another team before the start of the season for over $2 million, the Vikings get a rebate on that salary cap in 2024. So ideally, Dalvin will sign somewhere very soon, and for over $2 million. And for the entire offseason, everyone and their mom was tying Dalvin with the Dolphins. Dalvin with Mike McDaniel in the outside zone scheme. Makes all the sense in the world, going back home to the great state of Florida, as well as maybe the Dolphins trade for him, maybe the Dolphins just sign him up. And reportedly, there's been a number of teams interested in Dalvin Cook, the Dolphins among them, and reportedly there's an offer on the table from the Dolphins, but it must not have been for much because Dalvin did not sign it. But one of the other front runners to land the former Florida State Seminole has been the New York Jets. That's right. Tom Pelissero, NFL Network, go. Four-time Pro Bowl playmaker Dalvin Cook is flying to New York for a visit with the Jets this weekend. Cook, who averages 107 yards per game in his career, knows Aaron Rodgers from years of NFC North battles. Now they could team up and try to win a Super Bowl. Yeah, okay. And again, I love that it's the Jets because it just provides us another chapter of the dumbest rivalry in sports history. For two teams from different conferences, the Vikings and the Jets honestly have had an intermingled history, which is weird. Vikings and the Jets, all that stuff, man. Hey, remember when they tried to sign Kirk Cousins for $90 million, but he came to Minnesota for 84? All that stuff, man. But this all hinges around Aaron Rodgers after he got his ass traded from the Packers to the Jets. And yesterday, he redid his contract, and he took a $35 million pay cut. And again, this isn't about him being a team player with the Jets and trying to build a super team. This is him paying $35 million to not be in Wisconsin anymore. Again, got him. All that. And the Jets right now, with his revised contract, the Jets have around $13.2 million in cap space. Actually, decrease their cap space by revising Rodgers' deal. But overall, his total cash in the next 2 years is freed up. And the Jets, the thing about the Jets is that they have a lot of talent in that running back room, but Dalvin would be a nice addition. So you have Breece Hall, last year's rookie who unfortunately had that injury, is on the active PUP list right now. A lot of talent coming out of Iowa State. He was the guy who kept King Kene on the bench, as well as the rookie Izzy Abaconda coming in from Pittsburgh. I think that he has a chance to be something special. Michael Carter led the team in rushing in 2021, as well as was second last year at working with Breece Hall. Travis Dye, who's Troy Dye's brother, formerly of USC/Oregon, is in the mix as the UDFA, and Zovan Knight got some run last year as well. So it's not like the Jets don't have any running back talent, but Dalvin would obviously be a great addition there because not only veteran leadership in a young running back room, but Dalvin still has some juice, as evidenced by his long runs and also that screen pass against the Colts last year, 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons. And I think that if and when he goes to the Jets, I think Breece Hall will still be running back one once he gets right. I think Abaconda could get some work in there as well. So it actually could be beneficial for Dalvin not to have to be the lead dog anymore, keep some mileage off of his legs, and that would be smart. But all this stuff, Rodgers still a douche. That's all. I mean, that's all I have. Where again, all this stuff about the Jets coming together and all the hype, every single pass that Rodgers makes to Garrett Wilson blows up on social media, and then they run with it for 24-hour round-the-clock coverage on ESPN and NFL Network. Or just like, even though I love our guy Rob Salah, I want the Jets to go 8-9 so bad. I really do. I want this thing to just crash and burn and whatever. And even if Dalvin signs here, same thing, man. Because, I don't know, I'm just kind of annoyed, sick of all the media coverage, and it's going to be like this until they're just all that, man. But your thoughts are our thoughts. Dalvin Cook reportedly is going to be visiting with the Jets this weekend. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.